Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. November 18th of 2024. It is Monday. Happy Monday, 9:30 p.m. I'm going to try to catch some of that football game because sports seems to be the way for the powers to code and send messages. So I'll see if I can get into that. But until then, the sport of politics is ticking right before us. Brother Matt Gaetz, he resigned last week from Congress because he was picked to do the Attorney General thing, trying to be approved under the Trump administration. And all hell broke loose today. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. And I hear a lot of y'all saying that. I knew it. Man, it's been going on for a minute, right? It's been going on for a while. Matt Gaetz. Yeah, I gotta be real cool about this because I went and read about my do's and don'ts on this social media. But you know, a few years ago, the allegations came up and he didn't go to jail and no criminal charges or nothing, but saying that he had given monies on like a Venmo and through his adopted son, paying off girls, of which one of them was kind of like younger than what she should have been, okay? All that's alleged that he knew, but the girlfriend testified of the girl who was supposed to have been real younger, said, no, he didn't really know that she was that young. I'm sure y'all know the story. I just got to be cool, but look, it's back. And it's back because, hey, the man's going to have the top sheriff position in town. I mean, what was Trump thinking? I didn't bring it up a few days ago because I didn't want y'all getting down my throat. Ah, Piercy, there you go with the negative. I'm like, okay. I wrestled with it. I'm like, but I knew y'all knew about it. I knew y'all knew. It's all over the news. In fact, it's been off and on in the news the last few years. I say they won't let it go. So why would Trump even take that chance? You know, this thing got some history with a Speaker of the House. Hello? This thing got some history with the Speaker of the House. Allegedly. Allegedly. And they've been going back and forth. One tried to get the other out the way, allegedly. And McCarthy lost that battle. Remember that about a year ago? Oh, we're going to get into that. But let's play this one part here, okay? This seemed to be a safe video I can run, okay? Here you go.
But here's what it ought to change. I mean, for gosh sakes, this information must be given over to the Senate Republicans, who will be called upon to provide advice and consent on the nomination of Matt Gaetz to be what? Attorney General of the United States. Are you effing kidding me? And what does Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, say? No, we need to bury this information. This information should never see the light of day. Are you kidding me? So let's hope that the more the evidence pours out about what is in that House Ethics Committee report, the more, you know, the chorus will rise, people demanding this report must be made public, must be provided to the Senate so they can use it as part and parcel of the confirmation hearing for Matt Gaetz in the event his nomination doesn't get polled.
Glenn, we now have...
People, if I tell you the odds are, woo, right now, I would say it don't look good. I don't think Trump need a storm. I think he need a solid rock to build from so he can move ahead, because he got a lot on his plate and a lot to get done. Put in the comment section, what do you think? It's a shame if Mr. Gates is innocent, but I tell you this, social media, this storm, oh man, they can, you know, in this world, the world love pimp for they love a priest, okay? I'm just keeping it real. But we don't know. Like I said, investigation been on for a long time. But you know what? Let me show you when it hit the fan. Can I show you when it hit the fan? This is when it hit the fan, long time ago. You see this here? Here's something from a year ago. Representative Matt Gaetz discusses leading McCarthy ouster as Speaker. It's alleged that Matt Gaetz went after McCarthy being the Speaker of the House more so on personal reasons than it was policy. And it's also alleged that Speaker of the House went after Gaetz more so on personal than policy. Because of the alleged, you know, sex with somebody who wasn't of the age. Oh, like I said, this don't look good for Trump. And people, let's just talk as adults. Would you have even highly considered Gaetz for this, knowing good and well the temperature would be turned up? I wouldn't have done it. I would not have done it unless it was payback. Uh-oh, did I say that? Look, you got to put it all out there. Unless it was allegedly payback. I like McCarthy. You got him? Okay. I'm going to get you. Look, politics is dirty, baby. It's dirty. Look, I'm just a reporter, so I'm saying allegedly. So I'm throwing it all out there. I want to know what y'all thinking. Because they've been taking this tennis ball and whacking it back and forth for about 4 years now. You know every dog got their day, right? Every dog got their day. And hey, I had asked myself last week, I'm like, why in the world? So I went on and did the video and let y'all know, well, it's a good sale because Matt Gaetz he got Trump's back in terms of a whole lot of issues that Trump is for. And also Matt Gaetz, he's the kind of person like a bulldog, once he get his teeth on something, he ain't gonna let it go. And I wanted so bad to bring this subject up, but I'm like, just cool your jet spirits. And so I was not surprised this came out today. I was like, man, oh boy, I tell you, politics. And I'm sure Gaetz is like, man, again? I wonder if Trump gonna have a response. Look, the guy just might, some colleagues might say, Trump, look, you don't need this. But then again, you know, you got another guy I showed earlier. He allegedly got some stuff from the past too. So I don't know. I don't know. Check it out.
The Republican congressman who led the charge to oust Kevin McCarthy as House Speaker is now speaking out about that historic vote. Florida Republican Matt Gaetz is standing firm, not surprisingly, in his decision to file the motion to vacate. The CBS News Miami investigative reporter Jim DeFede joins us now. Jim, always great to speak with you. And you spoke earlier today with Congressman Matt Gaetz of Florida, who's at the center of everything that's going on Capitol Hill with his motion to vacate then House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Let's listen to what Gaetz had to say to you about his efforts against the former speaker.
Did you have any last conversation with him?
Yeah, I informed the speaker that he needed to come into compliance with the agreement that he made in January, or he would face a motion to vacate, and his response was sort of a profane-laced tirade that wasn't particularly productive.
And do you think he's behind the ethics investigation of you? Do you think they're going to use that, weaponize that against you?
I do believe that Kevin McCarthy tried to signal to the ethics committee that if they turned up the heat on me, that would help him create leverage.
Jim, there's a...
Ooh! You know, I just noticed. Don't this look like an X behind him? Was that like foretelling anything? Look, X behind him. And let's run this right here. Here's an old feed here. Kevin McCarthy. Let's run this one here. McCarthy ousted as House Speaker.
On this vote, the yeas are 216. The nays are 210. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
Wow. Ain't that cold, y'all?
An historic moment. For the first time in the history of the United States, the Speaker of the House has been removed. For those paying attention at home and trying to understand why it's not a 218 vote count, it requires a majority of those present and voting. There are 426 people present and voting, 426, which means that you need half plus one, and that would be 214 votes. And they have the yeas to remove Speaker McCarthy are 216.
Well, let's look at the numbers. I see 446. That's what I see, 446. Barack Obama was the 44th president. But if you slice it another way to 46, 46 means destruction or death. But look at this, 216. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. Barack Obama was born August 4th. So the two, did they just sit at home and drink Kool-Aid? I say the numbers are speaking. But either way, the first time in American history, Speaker of the House was ousted. And again, this man led the charge. Yeah, Matt Gaetz. I remember somebody putting in the comment section about a year ago, had to be my last channel, or was it this channel? Either way, somebody put down the gates of hell. And now this guy is allegedly back in the hot seat. Can we ever get our government to be just have cool jets and anything smooth? I'm gonna blame Trump on this one. You know why? Because again, I would not have. I just wouldn't want. I wouldn't want the static. Because, but you know, I've said this before about Trump, and I hope y'all don't get upset with me. Trump is still an amateur. He's not seasoned. He was only in there 4 years, y'all. Okay, he's a puppy. And why did I say that? Because I looked at people like Schumer, Jeffries, Nancy, Fancy Nancy. You know, the lady who tore up the State of the Union speech. You got some dinosaurs. These folks got trick up their sleeves and they sleep. Trump's got to make better decisions, y'all. Look, I'm just keeping it real. He got to make better decisions. Can he find a perfect candidate? No. But you know, Republicans have been on Democrats about SCX for a long time. And that's what he allegedly got in his background. So Trump, look. And who was advising Trump? Unless Trump he's stubborn. So I'm gonna blame somebody. I'm Frank Jai Pearson Trips, just trying to get it done. please subscribe. You don't get a notification. That's because they took it away from you. So fight back and make sure every day you subscribe. You know I do 3 videos a day. It's a shame. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. I'm dealing with it, people. Don't forget I got another channel. I'm trying to get it to 1,000. I need 1,000 subscribers at Friendshot. If I can spell it right? Friendshot's Gift. Please go over there and subscribe. I need you to subscribe to this channel right here. I'm almost there. Please, I need 1,000 subscribers. And I start loading up on this one so I get 4,000 hours. Maybe I can generate some true income from there. Also, I need a backup, okay? Just help me out, people. I'm trying. I'm almost there. I'm climbing that mountain, baby. Climbing that mountain. Okay, let's see what happens. We got a blast from the past, and we got to deal with this here, with Gatez' situation. But hey, Gatez got a, somebody's going to make a decision at some point, right? Somebody's going to make a decision at some point.
The Republican Congress.
And hey, Gatez, hey, they say he was at the party and the girls was between 18 and 19, but somebody else got in there that wasn't supposed to be there. That's what people are saying. And they're saying he didn't know. And once he figured out what the true, person was about, that is the AGE, he started messing with her. But then he went back and started messing with her when she was of age. I tell you, it's just bizarre, it's crazy, but he's denying it. If you want to see a good video, put his name in with Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson interviewed him 3 years ago. And hey, it's been headlines for a while, people. It's not good for the country. And what do you think? Would you have went, again, I'm just going to ask you, should Trump have known better? I would say he should have known better. That's the bottom line. The top law enforcement in America, hey, he got to be squeaky clean. You guys take care. God bless America.